Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with another Perils in Paradise card review, and they've done it. They have actually done it for the first time since its introduction in Mean Streets of Gadgetson. Patches has returned to Hearthstone. Is he as broken as his original version? Probably not. But he's all, actually, I don't know. This card is absolutely insane. We're gonna go over it. It's the only card revealed so far today, but it absolutely warrants its own video because I can't wait 2 hours. I just can't. And if you want to win patches or any of the other cards in Peril in Paradise, we have a giveaway going on for 2 regular pre-orders, 1 mega bundle out of my pocket to enter that giveaway. Like and comment in the video, link down in the description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. For every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed, I will add another mega bundle. So hit that sub button, make me go broke. And there is no limit on it. We hit 1 million subs somehow. I guess I would actually probably go broke. Regardless, the new card, Patches, what does he look like? What does he do? Well, he is a Demon Hunter Legendary, no longer neutral, and he is Patches the Pilot. He is a demon and a pirate, which his original version wasn't, but eventually got changed to be a demon and a pirate. He is a 1-mana 1/1 yet again. This time, instead of having charge or get summoned for free if you play another pirate, he says, Battle Cry, shuffle 6 parachutes into your deck that summon a 1/1 pirate with charge when drawn. And the token itself, it's not like a minion, it's this parachute here. It's like a little legendary spell, cast when drawn. And well, we have a video demonstration of exactly how he looks when he's in charge, although I don't think he says in charge, which is kind of a bummer. So yeah, there you go. That's how it works. You'll just shuffle them in. They had an empty deck, so they got all 6 pirates that they can attack with immediately. This is theoretically possible. Theoretically possible to play this on 1 and like coin draw 1, let's say whatever spell you got, and draw all 6 and have a turn 1 7/7 6 damage going face. And there's multiple synergies going on with this card where it's a demon, so you can get it off a window shopper, which is not amazing, don't get me wrong. It actually dilutes that pool a bit, but getting those tokens can help you out fighting throughout the game. You have the pirate synergies, of course, where you can, I don't know if you have the South Sea Captain, buff it up. And it's important to note, since this is Perils in Paradise and we are having dual class deck building, Shaman will also have access to this card as long as they're playing their tourist card, which we don't know what it is yet, but you can imagine, like, you could shutter block Patches and put like, what, 18 of these things into your deck and just have like infinite charges. We know a Mark video is going to come with that or something. There is the downside, I guess, in Shaman, where like if you wish upon a star or anything like that, it won't be buffed. It's a spell version, so again, that token won't be buffed. But to me, this just seems like a no-brainer auto-include card in most decks. The downside of it for Demon Hunter is how much they like to rely on Umpire's Grasp, right? They want to Umpire's Grasp into a demon, and this would screw with that, right? It's such a good card, but that Umpire's Grasp combo is so good. Like, does it make it so you don't play this card, at least in Demon Hunter in those decks? It's quite possible. Even buffed like Battle Fiend recently to be like a 1/3, which is an insane card. It would see play in most Demon Hunter decks right now, but because of Umpire's Grasp, you don't play it. So I'm almost worried that Patches might not see that much play in Standard because of that, but if you take that away, take that outside, you just want to play this card, it's nuts. You just play it on one, it's whatever, 1 mana, 1/1, but you hit like one token, you're happy. And then throughout the game, you're playing Demon Hunter or Shaman, but let's say Demon Hunter, you draw so many cards. That deck loves to draw cards, and you're gonna rip through and hit these, and you might be like, well, it'll take my board space, but a lot of times your opponent will have minions, maybe you want to trade in, do things like that. I feel like it's just a really solid card compared to like a Mancrick, although you got a 3/10 possibly, or a 3/7 after it got nerfed. That was pretty darn solid. I just feel like this is an auto include as long as you just feel like it doesn't ruin Umpire's Grasp or you're not playing that style of strategy. I feel like if any Shaman deck is taking the tourist card, they're going to throw Patches the Pilot into that deck because, again, why not? It's mostly just free stats. You want to go crazy. You want to go crazy with this. You can like Sharp-Eyed Seeker or whatever. I can never remember the name of it. That 3-mana 3/3 bird that could draw a deck or a card that didn't start in your deck. It only gets the one or maybe chains into more. In Rogue, it'd be a little bit better because he can do more. But regardless, it's not a Rogue card. I just feel like this card is a beautiful throwback to the original Patches. The flavor is amazing. I love the artwork. I guess we're not getting a signature of it. I don't know if they're giving us this or showing the signatures early or not. We haven't seen any yet, but I do hope he has like a special version. I think Patches deserves it. He already has a diamond for the OG one, but I do think this will be a meta card. It's just, again, I know I'm harping on it, but Umpire's Grasp into Window Shopper is so absurdly good in Standard that I just don't know if he's going to make you want to play Patches instead. Reno Demon Hunter, probably, because they can't really afford to do that. So maybe this really helps out Reno Demon Hunter. And thankfully, we got those Reno changes, so your Gunslinger Kurtrus or your Reno aren't shut off entirely by this. So there's that good stuff. And I'm going to give this, I want to give it a 5. I really do. Like, it's such a strong card, I think, on paper, but just with the weird synergies, I don't care. I'm going to give it a 5. I think this is like an auto include in any Shaman Taurus deck that goes into Demon Hunter, and I think Demon Hunter likes this card. Maybe not enough to ditch Umpire's Grasp, but there's got to be other decks out there that don't just run that stupid weapon with Window Shopper. You got to think. And Window Shopper is getting worse with cards like Patches being made, so that's going to become more and more less consistent, so maybe you want to stray away from it. So I will give it a 5. The original Patches was absolutely a 5. I don't know if this is as good. It could be better. Definitely the way it could snowball doesn't thin your deck or whatever. And in Wild, you could play this in like Odd Demon Hunter, which hasn't really been a thing. You could play this in Quest Demon Hunter, and every 1/1 you get procs the quest. It's an extra draw. So this could very well just be a quest card for that deck to help draw more cards, right? Get more procs on that draw. But I could see it in aggressive decks. It's just a really, again, you're playing a 1-mana 1/1 with insane upside that can happen at any point in the game in a class that likes to draw a lot. I'll give it a 4 in Wild. I think this can pop up. Demon Hunter, not very popular in the format. When it does, it is Quest. But honestly, again, as I mentioned, I could absolutely see Quest synergies going along with this whole thing. So there you go. Patches making his triumphant return. I was not expecting it as a Demon Hunter / Shaman card, but hey, that's what we got. And I do think it is an absolutely sick card, so we'll see how it plays out. There are some more card reveals, I believe, in a couple of hours. More neutrals, I think, so stay tuned for that. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Patches in the comments down below. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.